your outfit.
Well, thank you.
I like yours too.
Well, thank you.
We're getting in the mood and the groove of the happiest of holidays today on The Express. Can I get a ho, ho, ho?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody.
On today's show, good for you, good for the earth, and the health benefits of chocolate. Escapes.ca destinations, the beauty of the Panama Canal.
The most amazing thing is you're looking over the looks and watching as the boats come through.
Plus, one-of-a-kind holiday ideas from glass artist Andrea Simmons. See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express, only on Shaw TV. I'm Johanna Ward at Richmond Centre, where I believe in the School of Christmas, I believe in Santa Claus, and I believe with less than a month to go until the big day, time is running out to get the cards mailed out, to get the decorations up, and to get the shopping done. But don't you worry, with our first story from Pemberton, we're going to help you cross some of those things off your list and support locally made goods in the process.
It's kind of like going into your lab and experimenting and seeing what you come out with.
Where glass meets flame, Pemberton artist Andrea Simmons spins chemical reactions into wearable art.
I actually sometimes literally crawl inside the bead as I'm making it. You know, my mind is inside it and I'm building it from the inside out.
With the holidays around the corner and craft fair season entering full swing, Andrea is spending some extra quality time in her world of glass, inventing intricate pieces.
I have 4 shows up until Christmas, so that's a lot of stock to regenerate. That one's done.
One upcoming show is the St. David's United Church Christmas Craft Fair, a signature event in the community since the 1970s.
All our local artisans get really excited about it. They start asking about it very early in the year.
Andrea is just one of over 70 vendors that participate in the annual bazaar. Shoppers can find everything from pottery to paintings, along with some very sought-after cookies.
The church ladies bake many, many, many dozens of cookies. We probably have 100 dozen cookies, and they're always sold out by early afternoon.
For Andrea, it's about the sense of community found at the fair and sharing her artistic side. Her intricate glasswork sees no boundaries when it comes to style, although Pemberton shoppers tend to gravitate to certain items.
I really like the vessels, which are a hollow little vial that can be hung on a necklace. Anything that's animal-based, we get a lot of wildlife sort of aficionados up here. And, you know, they want their ravens or they want their butterflies, or dog footprint ones, lots of dog people.
Interest in Andrea's work continues to grow, as does her ability to turn simple colored glass sticks into elaborate creations.
Everything is an evolution, it's a learning process, but it's an addiction too. You know, it's like once you get on that torch, you don't want to stop.
From Andrea's home-based studio in Pemberton, I'm Jessica Turner for The Express.
St. David's United Church Christmas Craft Fair is at the Old Community Centre in Pemberton this Saturday, December the 3rd. Now, whether it's busting out the Running Man at your Hanukkah party or rocking around the Christmas tree, we know that feeling the groove feels good. But here in Richmond, kids are taking that to a whole new level, combining hip-hop music, old and new school dance moves to create something fresh.
Sure, they break, pop, lock, and crump, but for the kids in Fresh 2.0, this is an after-school club like any other.
It brings a bond to the crew from different ages that come between 8 and 13, and it just makes us become friends. It's fun.
Fresh 2.0 is one of the youngest crews at Fresh Groove Productions in Richmond, a school where the curriculum is hip-hop dance and nothing else. Here, kids as young as 6 are studying new styles like melting.
Melting, like you come hard, but then after you melt slowly, and then you hit hard, then you melt slowly again. It's really cool.
The routines are the result of months of practice. They feature all original choreography developed by the dancers themselves and their mentors. And as the kids get stronger, their moves get bigger and better.
I like power moves. Just when guys like spin on their heads or on their hands or like spinning around on the floor or jumping on their hands and stuff like that.
Fresh Groove started 11 years ago by 5 friends who wanted to share their love of hip-hop with the community. Since then, their students have performed in and won hundreds of competitions across North America.
It gave us a lot of confidence, and when you are succeeding, when you are doing something, and it motivates you to work a lot harder.
And this Friday is the school's annual Winter Groove Showcase, where more than a dozen crews will show off their hard work. But Cesar says for him, it's not about the performances or awards, it's about the journey in getting there.
It's the journey to get there. The people that they meet, the people that they learn to love, the people that they become good friends with, the people that help them build characters throughout their journey. To me, when they say that, that's fulfillment.
And it's obvious from the vibe of this room, the kids don't disagree.
If it wasn't for hip-hop and it wasn't for this crew, I don't think I would have ever got started with dance. And that's what's so great about the studio, is that we're all just like a family.
I'm Tim Chung in Richmond for The Express.
We've got more Fresh Groove Dance coming up tomorrow when we show you the meaning of locking, popping, and swag. In the meantime, the website is freshgrooveproductions.com. And still to come on today's show, a road trip with Sea to Sky Air, the latest from the Robert Bateman Get to Know project, a visit with Santa Claus, and these stories.
We use this actually for a chocolate.
Good for you, good for the earth. Why chocolate just got even better.
2 birds that you'll commonly find in Panama.
Escapes.ca destinations. When and why to visit Panama. You're watching local TV on The Express.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.